action sequences that feel both grounded and fantastical. The cinematography, handled by Matthew J. Lloyd, captures the beauty of each city while making the action pop. The score by Michael Giacchino is another standout, mixing heroic themes with playful, youthful energy that perfectly matches the film's tone. Every element, sets, costumes, music, comes together to create a world you'll want to dive into. Now let's get into why this movie is such a crowd pleaser. The plot follows Peter Parker on a school trip to Europe, where he's hoping to catch a break from his superhero duties. But when trouble comes knocking, he's pulled back into action, facing challenges that test his courage and heart. The story explores themes of growing up, taking responsibility, and figuring out who you are under pressure, all wrapped in a fast-paced, globe-trotting adventure. It's not just about fighting bad guys. It's about Peter learning what it means to step up in a world that's bigger than he ever imagined. The film runs for 129 minutes, but it flies by thanks to its perfect pacing. There's never a dull moment. The action is a huge reason to watch. The fight scenes are inventive, with Spider-Man using his webs, agility, and smarts in ways that feel fresh and exciting. The visual effects are a standout, earning praise for being some of the best in any Spider-Man film. Critics noted the stunning VFX and well-executed action. And they're not wrong. Whether it's a battle in a historic city or a chase through narrow streets, the sequences are thrilling without overwhelming the story. And don't worry, I won't spoil the surprises, but let's just say the film throws in some clever twists that'll keep you guessing. The humor is another big draw. Spider-Man. Far From Home is packed with laugh-out-loud moments, from Ned's goofy one-liners to Peter's awkward attempts at balancing his double life. The dialogue is sharp, and the chemistry between the cast makes every joke land. It's the kind of humor that feels natural, not forced, and it gives the film a light, breezy vibe that's perfect for a summer blockbuster. But it's not all laughs. The movie also has heart. It dives into Peter's emotional journey, exploring his struggles with loss, love, and responsibility. It's relatable whether you're a teenager or just remember what it was like to be one. Critics loved this film, and for good reason. It scored a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes with a 7.4 out of 10 average rating based on hundreds of reviews. Audiences gave it an 88% popcorn meter score, showing it's a hit with fans too. Reviewers called it fun, fast-paced, and praised its charming cast and exciting action. Some noted it doesn't quite top Spider-Man, Homecoming, or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but it's still a standout in the MCU. Common Sense Media gave it a 4 out of 5, noting some dark, dizzying violence, but recommending it for ages 12 and up. Posts on X echoed the love, with fans raving about Tom Holland's performance, Zendaya's MJ, and the film's fresh take on Spider-Man's world. Let's touch on some fun trivia to hype you up even more. Did you know this was the first MCU film released after Avengers Endgame? It picks up right after those events, giving you a fresh perspective on the MCU's world. The film also introduces new elements to Spider-Man's mythos, expanding his universe in exciting ways. Behind the scenes, the cast had a blast filming in Europe, with Holland and Zendaya sharing stories of exploring Venice and Prague between takes. The production faced challenges like coordinating stunts in busy cities, but the result is a seamless, immersive experience. Oh, and keep an eye out for some cool Easter eggs. References to Marvel Comics and other MCU films are sprinkled throughout. Why else should you watch? It's a perfect blend of genres: superhero action, teen comedy, romance, and coming-of-age drama. It's a movie that works for all ages, whether you're a kid dreaming of being a hero or an adult nostalgic for simpler days. The European setting adds a fresh twist, making it feel like a vacation you're taking alongside Peter. And the stakes? They're high without being overwhelming, keeping you invested without stressing you out. Plus, the film's themes of stepping up and finding your place in the world are universal, resonating with anyone who's ever felt like they're in over their head. For your viewing experience, here's a pro tip. Watch Spider-Man: Homecoming and Avengers Endgame first to get the full context. But even if you don't, the movie does a great job of standing on its own. It's rated PG-13 for sci-fi action violence, some language, and brief, suggestive comments, so it's suitable for teens and adults. You can stream it on platforms like Disney Plus or rent it on Amazon, Apple TV, or YouTube. And trust me, you'll want to watch it on the biggest screen possible to soak in those visuals.